Boom, viewers, subscribers. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, I said where we'll be discussing a few things my way. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just want to give an update on this J-Man situation. It looked like say he has been rearrested for the same crime according to court documents. You see me, I say. The only thing new in the arrest report is that they didn't redact these people's names. You see me, I say, so it's giving more life to the people who lost their life when, the jurors and all of these things, you know, here the story, on or about the 19th day of October in the year 2022, in the county of Broward, state, Florida, and did unlawfully kill Dwayne Francis. You see me, I say, yeah, that's one of the persons them who died, and the other person who got murdered was Jeffrey Murray. You see me, so that's the only thing new pertaining to this case. You see me, I say, it is scheduled to be back in court next couple months, next year in February. So until then, yeah, I eat that, you see me. But it's not a good look for squash, cause say Andrew Holness to go America where they and say, you know what, no foreign Dan, yeah, the one that left Jamaica to go America and still causing havoc, yeah. He's gonna be snitching on y'all and giving up on the information and things. And we've been saying this from the jump because we can't be having immigrants creating so much bloodshed in a terroristic way in America, and them not link Jamaica for say one. As you already see, Jamaica's been linking the DA, assisting and all of this stuff. You see me, I say, so pretty sure Squash is gonna be called in for questioning. Whether he'll be charged or not, we don't know how far this thing will go, because it might go RICO, you feel me? Yeah, so, and say homeboy J, man, he got a public defender, and a public defender is not gonna work their butts off to find anybody innocent. You see me? I said that that's gonna give you to make a plea deal. You see me? But anyway, people, let's proceed. Now, before we get to Andrew Holness, because that meeting that he said that he called is BS. I summons him, you feel what I'm saying? But I noticed that Jamaica has launched its first anti-corruption tip line. Yes, people, and I'm so for this because I keep on saying, for the past 50 years, we've been focusing on the lower criminals, them, they get to youth them, for try to fix the economy, and nothing has changed. You know what I mean? The only thing that we haven't done is really pressure these corrupting politicians. I know that Mocha came out with this hotline. I think it's time, you feel me? And this line is dedicated to encourage the public to call and snitch, inform, yes, on politicians. Yes, corrupted politicians. But, I don't know how far this is going to go. Because, for example, say somebody call up and say, Andrew Holness is making some back-end deals with the Chinese government. You feel what I'm saying? Who's going to investigate that? You know what I mean? So once again, I think this is a good idea, but I think this is just to catch the small fries and leave the big guys up top still doing dirty. You feel me? Because, I know. Anyway, people, let's proceed.
For Jamaica, some of what you'll discuss will be pertinent. But there are other areas which I would want to bring to the attention of this forum. For example, the growing and evolving nature of transnational gangs. They're moving from just mere street-level criminal activity into style, into controlling resources, and seeking even to take over countries. And there are examples of that. We see Haiti, for example, in this region. The challenge is, once they have undermined the state, they create a safe haven for any kind of criminal activity, and they become a threat from entire regions. So a forum like this is very important to bring together all the threats so that we can have a better understanding of what the threat environment is.
Jack, no. Marcus Garvey had turned in an engraved that another black man went to the white man to fix a problem in this country that the white man started. And this is why he had no respect for Haile Selassie. You see, my people. And Andrew Holness going to America, the same country that destabilized Jamaica in the 80s with them American citizen Siaga, who denounced his Jamaican citizen after when he was going to death. You feel me? So, boy, oh boy, oh boy. People, we have to call bullshit on Andrew Holness because there's no way that he requested this meeting. You feel what I'm saying? He has been lying to us for the past couple of weeks. And just like I said with Donald Trump, using drug dealers to get votes so he can be the next president again, Andrew Holness is saying he's going to fight against criminals overseas and all of these things. It's as a pitch for him to get voted because you know crime is a big issue amongst poor people in Jamaica. It don't really affect the rich. You see me? And this is why we know that it's bullshit on Andrew Holness because everything that he discussed was ready on the table for how much decades. You see me? The amount of treaty Jamaica up with all of these intelligent agents and things and things. We know say it's a big bluff. And by his demeanor, it looked like he got drilled, you feel me? Onto why there's so much corruption in a dance and in a Jamaica. And that's why them using dancehall as scapegoats, you feel me? And now, like I said in the beginning, it's a good crime plan, but we have to call the bullshit again because people, why would Jamaica want to extradite criminals who left the island and got locked up in America or doing things in America? Why would they want to extradite them back to Jamaica that has doesn't have the capacity to hold these type of criminals? Because we've seen in the last 4 or 5 months like 10 prisoners escaped Jamaica. You know what I mean? And obviously they got the help of corrupted police officers. You know what I mean? So we see that the problem is not the low level gangsters, you know what I mean, sending guns back to Jamaica and all of this stuff. Because honestly, people, say the guns them stop come at Jamaica. You think crime is gonna stop? No, crime is not gonna stop because people are still poor. You feel me? And they're just gonna get more brazen with their attacks, you know what I mean? With knives, machetes, with spear guns, you know what I mean? You know, you name it, you know what I mean? Criminals get very creative. You see me? So this is why we need to tackle the crime against poverty. Poverty is the only thing that's going to lower the crime level in Jamaica because nobody wants to be a criminal, but due to circumstances, they pick up the gun. You know what I mean? And that's the only method that we haven't tried. You know, we tried for 50 years on these low-level gangsters, but, you know, we never tried to lock up the politician them. You know what I mean? So hopefully America is investigating these corrupt officials in Jamaica. You see me? But like I said, tough luck for squashing them. You know what I mean? Because I've been said this before. You know, Jamaica is going to be called upon America to ask who these guys is committing terroristic acts in America because we see the type of assault military rifles and things them use and kill muscle and the next man. You know what I mean? So we've been seeing them getting assistance from, you know, good citizens in Jamaica and America, giving them information and things. So, you know what I mean? That was nothing new to me. This is why I said I don't know why Andrew Holness is saying that I am call up that meeting, yeah, when them know I summons them get summoned, you know. But I just had to put that out there, you feel me? Well, like I said, unless Andrew Holness is a trained agent of I got that obviously work for the Alphabet Boys. He's just getting his debriefing. You see me, I said, cause I'm pretty sure they questioned him about China and all of these stuff and things. But yeah, put in the comment section what you think about that. I think we need to tackle poverty to hinder the crime because we can't stop crime. You know what I mean? And stopping the flow of guns is not gonna do a damn thing. You see me? I say, I know people. You know what I mean? So much good things are going for Jamaica, but black people now benefit from it. You see me? They must sell out the island people. Did you know that there was gold being mined out of Clarendon? That, Andrew Holness, them, sell license for people out of seas, out of foreign for come deal with. Why do you think the Saudi Arabian people is there? Because Jamaica has oil now too. You know what I mean? We need to fix the economy, and tourism reminding them that now do nothing for the majority of the country. It's only benefiting the politicians and a few foreigners. You see, man, I said that don't build the dollar. Manufacturing products and those type of things make the economy stronger, and we need to stop posturing Jamaicans as just people for working at tourism basically as modern day slaves, you know what I mean? And, and we're not all about singing music. There's a lot of scientists in Jamaica that needs help, you know what I mean? There's a lot of, why people, why them not building a trade school for the Jamaican people, them, they just want the dark skinned people them to feel like shit in Jamaica so they can migrate to other people's country and build it up. And that's the plan. So, out of many, one, all of that foolishness there, you see the indentured servants, descendants, Chinese, Indian, who have more money than the dark skins come back to the island and buy it up. You see me, I say, as well as the white people, because, say, the starts them and all these things. You see me, I say, people, so it's really economic warfare that we need to deal with to stop the crime, you know what I mean? Anyway, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified when we drop the latest. Bless.